$36,915 is kind of how much you can make with this next side hustle. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jesse. Welcome back to this channel of BuenoBrew. Today we're going to be going over the number 2 side hustle that I found with asking artificial intelligence through ChatGPT. Give me the top 100 side hustles. And number 2 is graphic design services. So then I asked ChatGPT, I was like, hey, why don't you give me a plan on how to make money with graphic design services? So as you can see here, I went ahead and asked ChatGPT, and it gives me a nice, beautiful step-by-step on how to make money. So as you can see, number 1, identify your skill set, all the way down to keep growing and learning. So we're gonna go over a few different things, and I'll love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Now, how did I get to that $36,915 estimate? So it was here with Fiverr. So I went ahead and checked, hey, graphic design services. What if I was really good with design? What if I was really good with graphics and I was able to put that together as a graphic, essentially a graphic designer? So I went on here, I checked on Fiverr, and I found that people are making decent money with this side hustle. So what I did was I kept looking, and I found somebody by the name of Radisha P. And it says, I will do any graphic design. And if you scroll down over here, actually, if you look up here, his basic is around $15. He charges $30 for standard and premium $60. Honestly, not bad prices. He has a bunch of different options, or his portfolios here shows different things that he has done. Interesting stuff. So I scrolled down, I was like, okay, so how many has he sold? Well, I decided to scroll down to where I saw reviews. So he has 2,461 5-star reviews. As you can see, mostly 5-star reviews. I just did some simple calculations. 2,461 times mostly the basic, which is around 15. Let's say he only sold 15. That means that he has made over $36,000, almost $37,000. And I believe it's probably much more, since he has the basic, standard, and premium. Now, obviously it's not going to come overnight, but I do think that if you are artistic, if you do have some skill set in this, I think you should try it. I think it's definitely something that is doable, especially for a little side hustle. So one of the things I found is that you can actually, to start out, to build your portfolio, you can also come on to 99 Designs. And people will look you up, and they will also pay for your services as well as a graphic designer, as an artist. So we see here, there's different people on here, like let's say this person, Hattie Nudie, and he has a bunch of, stuff on here. But as you can see, it's a lot of it is just to build your portfolio, build your designs, build what you like doing. Is it little logos, or is it something bigger? It's whatever it is that you want to do. The other thing I decided to do was check, how do you start? How do you start this entire process of becoming? Let's say you haven't really started, but you are artistic. Let's say you like to draw, you like to paint, you like to do all these different artistic type things. And you're like, hey, maybe that's something I should do. What you can do is go onto Skillshare, and I have a link below. It's free. You get 1 free month. Click on it. You can sign up for 1 free month. And here it shows you can come onto here, and it shows you how to become a graphic designer, a complete guide. So this person right here, Lindsay Marsh, she has around 19,766 students. Looks like 102 projects. And this sort of gives you a bunch of information on how to become a graphic designer. So really interesting stuff, and I think it's really helpful. Skillshare has a ton of great videos, great information. Highly recommend checking it out, going on there and learning. I mean, a lot of it is great because you just learn stuff. It's specifically for learning new things. So then I decided, I was like, hey, let's go on Indeed. What if you want to, use this as a side hustle? And you're like, okay, that's great, but what if I'm really good at this and I want to make this into a career as well? So I went on Indeed, checked, see if there's any jobs available. The first job that came on was this graphic designer for Outdoor Network, $60,000 per year. And as you can see, this one is $40,000, $55,000. And this one is up to $65 per hour. So you can just go on Indeed and, find all these different positions. If that's something that you're really interested, you really enjoy it. But I kind of have a feeling that a lot of people want to do this as a side hustle, because truth is, if you're able to build your own, let's go back to Fiverr. If you're able to go onto Fiverr and build your site, your package, do things exactly the way that you want to do it, have full control, I think that's the best way to go, honestly. You can scale it, you can make as much money as you want. I really do like this side hustle. So we talked about Skillshare, now we talked about Indeed, and what we're gonna do is I went on to Forbes and I was like, hey, how much does graphic designers earn? How much do they earn? And here it says, here's how much money graphic designers earn in every state. So we scroll on down, and as you can see, the annual wage for graphic designers in the US in 2018 was $54,680. So that was way back. Now, you can see here, graphic designers in the District of Columbia earn the most money on average with a mean annual wage of $71,180. This again is the 2018 numbers, and it has just gone up since then. So I think it's really, really solid, side hustle. I really do think this is something that if you're artistic, if you like to draw, if you like to paint, if you like to design, and if you put that together with a computer, with different platforms, you can build out your portfolio in different places. And I really do think that if you know how to market and if you put a little effort into it, this can be a nice, beautiful little side hustle, make a decent amount of extra money. And hey, almost $37,000 for that one person. That could be you too. So let me know what you guys think about it. What do you guys think about this side hustle? Is this something that you would be interested in doing? I think it's great. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. There's gonna be a ton more videos coming up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the little subscribe button. Go ahead and like it if you found value. And I'm gonna be coming up with a bunch of new videos. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Adios, amigos. Take care.